guys. As promised, today we're upping the quality with the mic. It's a little goofy on here. We'll refine that process, but I'm really excited for this video, guys. Today is going to be sort of the direction the channel is going. So if you're familiar with the channel VinWiki, where you tell stories about cars and you bring people in, like that's the direction I want to go. So I'm going to have other people come to my garage, bring their cars, and we're going to talk about it, and it's going to be fun. So today is a story that involves my Porsche and a good friend of mine, Austin, and how we probably should have got arrested. This was back in 2020 when I had this car for, I think, around 2 or 3 months. I had just got it, so excited, and learned some hard lessons that day. So, Austin, who's a dear friend of mine, hit me up and was like, I'm working on a project. I think it's cool. And I'm always eager to work on a project with my friends and collaborate. So I was like, yeah, why not? So he gave me his idea, which was he wanted to go to Grafton and film a really cool video. And I was like, dude, that's sick. So of course I did. And, my role during that video was to drive his Mustang while he was filming. And you're watching the video right now. I think it turned out pretty sweet. This video is 5 years old, and it was just an awesome day up until the point we almost got arrested, and I'm getting there. So the start of the day, we woke up. We wanted to be in Grafton, Illinois. So we're in St. Louis, and we wanted to be in Grafton, Illinois, which was about an hour drive, and we wanted to be there at sunrise. So we left at like 4:30 in the morning. I left my house at 4:30 a.m. and met him at like 5 a.m. We drove an hour all the way up to Grafton to make all this cool content 5 years ago. And, it was honestly such a fun day. We cruised up Grafton. If you've ever been to St. Louis or been down the River Road, just know that that's an awesome road, awesome drive, and you should probably go there one day just to see it. So we were going to, just do this cool video. And as part of that, I was driving his Mustang and just absolutely tearing up the streets, and probably too much. And this is a good video on like lessons learned through life. You probably shouldn't do what I did this day, and I've learned my lesson, but it was still a lot of fun. So, his Mustang, it was an RTR Mustang, and really cool car, like really cool, guys. Sounded good, looked good. And I loved it, and it was a fun day because he let me drive it, rip it down these awesome roads, and I had a blast. But things started to get a little interesting because we were driving pretty good, guys, and I had this car a couple months, and I was excited, and the road was awesome, the vibes were high, and so the real story is, I was driving in front of Austin. He was in his Mustang. I was in the Porsche. And we're driving up this beautiful road, guys. And I see this yellow Hummer in front of me going so slow. And for good reason, and I'll explain why. But this Hummer pulls off to the side. And as soon as he pulls off to the side, I'm gone. And Austin's behind me. He's going too, but, he's not going as hard as me, which is a beautiful thing because he created a buffer between me and this Hummer. So that Hummer pulled out behind us, and he was behind Austin, and he could no longer see me because this road was super windy. So I was gone, right? But this wasn't just any old Hummer, guys. Like, this is where I really messed up. So he, we pull off at one point. There's a bunch of like pull-offs. It's a really scenic drive. So there's a bunch of pull-offs. We pull off. We're going to take some photos and talk. I don't remember the specifics, but this Hummer pulls up and he gets out and he looks like a normal guy. No badge, no nothing. He's just a guy in a Hummer. And I'm like, oh, he wants to chat about the cars. Like, let's see what's up, So he comes up and he goes, hey, I'm Officer Allgood. And my head was like, Officer Allgood? Like, what do you mean? And I was like, you don't look like a cop. And then he gets talking, and he's a park ranger, guys. And his name is literally Jeff Allgood. So this man comes up to me who doesn't look like any type of ranger or any type of police officer, comes up and addresses himself as, hey, I'm Officer Allgood. And I'm thinking he's totally bull You know, the whole time. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? And why is he talking to us? And then it starts to click that, oh crap, this is an actual park ranger, and I've been doing naughty things. And, you know, for the sake of this video, I'll just say nothing was illegal. You know, nothing. But definitely not illegal at all. And it's a good thing Mr. Allgood, Mr. Officer Allgood, couldn't see what was actually going on ahead of the Mustang, because, yeah. So lesson learned, I don't do that anymore. You know what? Let's get some engagement on this channel, and I can drive like that in a GT3 on a track by, let's say, summer next year. So I'm going to up the ante. If you guys get me 1,000 subs by February, I'll get a GT3. And guys, you know, my whole brand is about not spending money. I don't want, well, no, I do want a GT3, but what I don't do is base my life around wants. I base my life around needs. So wants and needs, do I want something? How bad do I want it? And I don't need a GT3. Do I want one? Yes. I don't get things that I don't spend money on things that I don't need. I save for things I want. I want a GT3, but I don't need it. So honestly, I hope you guys don't subscribe, because I don't want to spend the money on a GT3. You know, I'm a big saving boy. Why would I spend money on a car when I could, you know, invest it and make more money with that money? But, you know, you guys might make me do it, so it's not my choice. It's up in your hands. Don't make me buy this. Please don't subscribe. What's my time at, by the way? 7 minutes? We got 3 more minutes to talk. Actually, we'll cut it short, because we're going to have some awesome intro to this video, and you'll see. Maybe we'll put in the whole 2-minute clip, and please leave all this in here, because I don't care how dumb I sound and how, if I ramble. Like, this channel is all about having fun. We're here to have fun. I'm not here to blow up. I know I'm going to blow up, but I'm not here to blow up and get rich. I already did that. I'm here to share awesome stuff with you guys. So this is just the beginning. What to look forward to is I'm planning out content strategies, and I'm so excited. So, you know, this weekend I've got some special stuff planned. And next week, I'm kicking off the Garage Talks with a close friend of mine, and you will see, you know, the direction and the vision that I have for this channel. It's going to get better every day, guys. I'm so excited. Let's lift off. Don't subscribe. I don't want to buy that GT3, and I'll see you guys next time.